you get 10 hits. You limited them to 6 hits. They did a good job of making every hit count. I think they had 4 runs on 6 hits. We left 3 guys on. We left 3 guys on in the second, 3 guys on in the fourth, and until we get situational hitting on a consistent basis, you don't want to be chasing your tail late in the game when the closer. The best guys in the bullpen pitch at the end of the game. And when you put yourself in that position at the end of the game where you're down a run, down 2, you're playing with fire, and that's what happened tonight.
Is there anything you can do to work on the situational hitting?
Practice. Practice. Get them over and get them in, and seeing the ball elevated with 2 strikes, and all those things. So we're working on those things, and we're going to continue to do that.
Do you feel like you're getting quality at bats throughout the lineup, or is
10
that
hits? 10 hits. It's we got to have smarter at bats when runners on second and third, 1 out, less than 2 outs, runner on third. We got to learn how to play pepper with the shortstop, play pepper with the second baseman like J.D. Davis did tonight, and that was really the difference in the game is that at bat he had when he knocked in a run on a ground ball to second base. It's not about hitting a 2-run homer there or 3-run homer. It's really just situational hitting, and that's what you got to do in college baseball now.
And you guys have dropped 3 straight. Have been playing kind of up and down throughout the season. Is there something you can point at that you really need to work on to try to turn this around down the stretch here?
Not really. We feel like we're in good position in conference. It's really all about conference right now. Our RPI needs to get better, but it always does in the Pac-12. So we just got to keep on, running guys out there that, everybody knows that, when you lose both Kevins and Eric, and we've done that all year. So our guys are used to playing without those guys, and they've done a good job, and we just got to get back at it, and we will, this weekend.
And you've got a stretch coming up where you have Arizona and Utah, 2 teams that are kind of struggling in the Pac-12. How important is this stretch before you get to the back end of the Pac-12 schedule? Is going to be really tough for you.
We approach everybody the same, to be honest with you. We have a ton of respect for Arizona. They won the national championship 2 years ago, so they're one of the most offensive teams in the conference. And Utah has played about as well as anybody. They had a bunch of tough luck, so I know they have good players, and they're very well coached by Bill. And I don't look at this being a stretch that we got to make up ground or anything like that. It doesn't. We've played well in the Pac-12 for several years, and regardless of where you play and who you play. So that part of it really we don't put into the equation. We got to play better, and we got to have better situational hitting and opportunistic offense, which we're not doing right now, and that's why you're coming up a little short.
And Cody Poteet struggled this past weekend in a couple starts in a row now. You got him at the end of the day. Did you like what you saw from him?
Yeah, I did. He had a very good outing against Arizona State on Sunday, and then he had a bad outing against Long Beach State. And we were going to have his bullpen tomorrow and Friday like we normally do, and he felt that he needed to get out there and throw 1 inning. So it worked. He threw 9 pitches and got back at it and was competitive, and so he'll run out there again on Sunday.